Max Quiles off the podium.
P12 as we start the final lap for Quiles. Surely even he can't win from there. They swarm left and right on the run down to the main straight. Uriarte up the inside of Eddie O'Shea. Is he the rider to take the fight to Fernandez?
That massive moment for Quiles saw him drop into the 158s. He had to close the throttle there, and he was just in the lap of the gods. Luckily, he plonked back onto the top of that CF Moto Aspar machine. He's now in recovery mode, damage limitation mode. It is Fernandez then. Brian Uriarte looking for his third Grand Prix victory. Eddie O'Shea looking for his first Grand Prix victory. Now Morelli,
where's he come from?
Beautiful move on the inside of Eddie O'Shea. Out of absolutely nowhere, the 97 bike of Morelli is fighting for the win here. Oh, Uriarte, how aggressive was that going into Casanova? Super aggressive. Uriarte then leads on the final lap.
O'Shea's now back to fifth. Car pace taken in. Morelli was outside the points what feels like 3 or 4 laps ago. He has just ghosted his way back into contention. He could still win this.
Oh, and now Danish goes on the inside of O'Shea through Uriarte 2. Eddie O'Shea's podium hopes evaporating here before his eyes. And look at Morelli now on the inside of Fernandez. What a late charge this has been from Morelli. He's now up in second place. Danish then also gets through on Fernandez, who got lifted, didn't he, there? Pini's on the dirt. Pini's hopes of a top 10 here have completely gone. But Brian Uriarte, with what, about a dozen bike lengths here to the chasing pack, it is in his hands now for Red Bull KTM Mayo.
I think O'Shea was dumped way wide there to Correntaio. He's now back behind Quiles, so O'Shea, unfortunately for the British fans, is back to 10th. Quiles is up in 7th, but Uriarte, has he got enough space now as we head on to the main straight?
He has, he goes defensive, he's not aware, he's got an absolute massacre. The biggest advantage we've seen. Oh!
It's Morelli.
Morelli now, Quiles goes on the inside, but Brian Uriarte has produced a masterclass here in Mugello. What a performance by Brian Uriarte. It is Brian who wins another Moto3 Classic here. Uriarte, your winner in Mugello by over 4/10 of a second. He takes his career first victory. Carpe fights his way through to second. He came from 14th to second in Barcelona a couple of weeks ago, 11th to second on this occasion. And Hakim Danish, well, he inherited pole position. He was always in the mix for the victory. Danish takes the checkered flag in third place. Huge congratulations to the Malaysian.